Welcome back, guys. We have some new stuff coming out tomorrow. We have some rewards we got to talk about today, and they gave us a hint on some new content that's coming. I think it actually might come tomorrow. It's the new arena content along with some free rewards. We're going to get to all of you, all of my supporters. Thank you so much for the love. We're going to get you even more rewards with this video right here with 3 special summons, 200 additional stamina. And if you're not a supporter, come over here and sign up because I have, I don't know, 7 special summons still and 400 stamina to send out. We've got 1,259 more tickets. And all you have to do is come over here and log in with your information on the official Netmarble website. Pick me as your content creator right there, and we'll be good to go. But today, we have to talk about meta teams in dungeons. That's what we need to talk about to get those rewards, for me to submit this video and get you these rewards right here, which are 200 more stamina and even more special summons, which is great. Now that we have a wish list for special summons, we can pick up Nika. We can get Anya. We can go in there and get Iwart, all the top tier meta heroes that we're going to talk about for dungeons in this video. So for PvP, they're talking about a new PvP mode with various buffs to make your team stronger and challenge other enemies. Now, I don't know what it's going to be. They're just giving us a vague idea of what's going to happen here. I think it's going to be fun. Anything they've come out with lately has been really good for the game. So if this is just fun PvP where things are limited, maybe it's not all about being, so powerful and having all the best gear. So that would be really cool. We'll just have to see if that comes out tomorrow, but we should have a new hero coming out tomorrow. So I'm very, very excited about a new hero joining. And if it's as good as all the rest that we've gotten lately, like C. Arthur, I'm going to be extremely happy. What they told us to do was talk about the meta teams for the restricted area. Now, I don't think they want us to go over the meta teams for all of the restricted area. Power up, we really don't need to go over this because these are all things you're going to do when you're leveling. The easy stuff. These dungeons are all very easy, and we have hundreds of videos covering every single one of these dungeons and what the meta heroes are for it. I'm going to talk about the equipment dungeon because Hall of Heroes, we've got that covered, raid bosses, forbidden dungeon. There's so many things we could cover in the restricted area, but I'm pretty sure they want us to go over the equipment dungeon, or at least that's what I think is the most important, because the rest of that stuff we're going to cover and get through quickly. Like this stuff over here, when you start playing, you'll get through this so very fast with free-to-play teams. But on your wish list, I'm going to show you my website right here. Of course, YouTube, you're watching me on YouTube right now. Come over here to playlist. We have 220 videos on King Arthur. All you have to do is type in something under this search icon. Right here, doesn't matter what it is. What do you want to do? Gorgos? Gorgos. If I can spell right. Gorgos. We have videos on Gorgos, 3-man team, 5-man teams, whatever you want. So many videos on Gorgos. Just go watch those videos. Type in whatever dungeon you want right here, wherever you're having difficulty with, and I promise you we've got a video on it. So to talk about what's the most meta heroes for this, it's going to be Morgan. Always. Every single team is going to have a Morgan in it. Then we're going to bring Iwart, and then we're going to have Nika. This is the meta lineup because they're all serpent heroes. They all give each other benefits. Top tier damage dealer, top tier support, top tier healer. And you can get each of these on your wish list. You summon 60 special summons on the wish list, and you're going to get one of these. They've made it extremely, extremely easy. Now, the fourth we're going to bring in here, as always, with this dragon is Sarah. She's an epic. We have the passive ability so that she can block buffs. She goes in with her skill 1. We don't need her using any vigor. She's going to do a little heal with that skill 1. Where is she? Right here. And she's going to block buffs for 2 turns on a 2-turn cooldown. So this dragon then gets no buffs. Very easy. Morgan can even remove buffs with her passive ability. Doesn't matter what Morgan you're using. You can use Flame, which everybody has. You can use Frost. Would be even better if you have it, but not necessary. And then, of course, Iwart comes to us as Frost. And we've got Flame here for Nika. So that dungeon is done and easy. We go on to the next one. Now, I don't really ever run this dungeon. This dungeon just doesn't have good gear. I don't know anybody who would. But if you are running it all the time, again, we've got Morgan, Iwart, Nika. And then you could bring in our new squid face. right? Bring in Brennan. He is very strong with the shields that he gives you. He'll keep your team alive with the provoke on that first wave. For any of these dungeons where they have like a first wave Drakes, provoke's nice. He's just got some really good moves. He's got some really good debuffs. You could bring him in. If Baldwin was working correctly, and I think Baldwin is bugged right now. Baldwin is an epic that gives us increased defense and can remove debuffs. He is perfect for these kind of dungeons. Perfect for this dungeon and perfect for this dungeon even, if you wanted to bring him in here. Or you could come in here and bring in this same team and use your free buffer and healer. And she is good everywhere. I bring Tauren in almost every single one of my videos. Is this meta? No, the meta move would be to bring in Anya, right? If they want us to talk about all the current meta teams for the dungeons, is what it says for me to submit this video. This is the meta team for almost every single thing in this game. Anya does so much damage with her counterattack. She gives everybody counterattack when she uses her skill 2. Then these people are counterattacking. She can give us buffs here if we use the Frost. She comes to us as Frost, gives us attack and critical damage buff when we zone in. We have that counterattack buff. So everyone can counterattack, and when she counterattacks, she does an AoE counterattack based off of her resistance, which is massive. Still one of the most broken heroes that we have. She should not counter as much as she does. Just put it out there. I think she's always been broken. It's the only thing in this game that's like the most broken is her always counterattacking, doing so much godly damage, and that's why she's in all these teams. So we've got her here. This is the meta team for anything you face. So if you do put all 4 of these on your wish list, yeah, do it. You should. You need Morgan C3, Chivalry 3. We need eventually Nika Chivalry 8. No crazy rush for that, but it will help your team, and you'll use her everywhere with that Chivalry 8. We need Iwert, I think around Chivalry 4. I can't remember exactly. It's 3, 4. I don't think it's 5 because Iwert is still set up in the old system to where you have to go to Chivalry 8 to get like the most powerful thing. All the new heroes, all you have to do is get to Chivalry 5 to get all their powerful effects, and then coming over here just gives you, additional stats. But Iwert, you don't have to go hard on Iwert right away either, but they'll be in your wish list. So whatever you get from that, you get at 60 special summons, which right now we're submitting this video. Plus we have those other codes to send out to all my supporters. If you don't know what to do for that, just look down below. There's a video, 2-minute video, shows you how to sign up and then how to get those codes. So right now, once we're done with this, that's 600 stamina and I think 10 special summons total. So obviously we have a lot of resistance on her. Effect resistance, and then she does an insane amount of damage. She has crazy stats. Get her to Chivalry 4. It's been a while since I've looked at her Chivalry, but I'm pretty sure it is Chivalry 4 that we need to do, and she will counter with that. Triggers upon counterattack. Yep. That's it. That's the meta team. This is the meta team for almost any kind of encounter that you come in, even this team. And then to look at teams, like if you're really curious about if meta changes and new heroes come out and you're grabbing those new heroes and you want to see what the new meta teams are, come over here to the side. Top right, you see that? Right here where it's got like a chalice, cup maybe? And you can see all the teams. Now these teams aren't necessarily the team that you're going to use, right? They're the teams to get the fastest time to be on here, like the lowest turn to be here, but they're not necessarily what everyone's going to use. You use this so you can get up here on the leaderboards, and yeah, they're strong teams, but you can see that we've got all those heroes I just talked about in a lot of these teams, and you can go down and see every single, everything. Like it doesn't, everything. And I don't think you can see their gear. You can actually see their gear. Well, kind of. Well, you can see what the, you can see what this set is, right? Yeah, you can see this set here on their keepsakes. So pretty nice. That's it, everyone. I'm going to submit this video. I'm going to get you all some great rewards. Tomorrow, we might have that brand new PvP. I hope we do, along with the brand new hero. We need brand new heroes. Net Marble, if you're watching this, please. New heroes every 15 days, not every month. Get us these heroes out. I don't know if you're concentrating on all this content, which we love. Bring us those 4 content that you said that were going to come out on the roadmap. It looks like you're doing it extremely fast. I appreciate that. Now, once you're done with that, get us heroes every 15 days. It keeps the game alive, keeps everybody coming back to spend money. You want that, and it keeps us all happy because we have new toys to play with. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate all your support. I will see you all in a video soon.